Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's episode of the Slope Podcast.
Woo!
I am Boy, and I am joined by Josh
Hello.
and Jaime.
Ooh, what's up?
And we're here to talk about some Sakamichi series idols. Of course, that is Nogizaka 46 and Keyakitte 46. What's happening this week in the world of the slopes?
It's been pretty eventful, dude. Like,
I would say so, yeah.
right after we finished last week's episode,
So,
it was like we jumped on Twitter and then we just saw a bunch of handsome men in suits, dude. Like, what is this, dude? My Twitter got so gay.
Indeed it did.
Yeah, so we have a new commercial collaboration between Nogizaka and Haruyama suits. I believe it features a new song from the next single. I'm not sure it's been confirmed if it's the actual single song yet, but at the very least, it's going to be a part
it's called
of
Kazeni.
Oh, that's the way. The song is Synchronicity.
okay, so now that we watched it, what did you guys think of the commercial?
I'm perplexed.
No, it was cool. I quite enjoy like menswear and suiting myself, so it's cool to see. I really didn't like the waistcoats though. Yeah, like the waist. It has like 8 buttons.
It was a bit much, dude.
Yeah, dude. I mean, like 3 is cool, right? As a normal like 3-piece suit.
Yeah, that's
right.
Yeah,
like 3 buttons on the waist.
That's like the upper limit, right? Like,
right. But they had like 8, like just going down across, like their torso. I'm just like,
But I mean, if some generous person sponsored us and gave it to you, would you wear it?
I'd wear the suit and the jacket and pants, then trousers.
No, you have to wear all of it.
Come on, man. Oh no, there's some versions, right? A few of them were wearing.
Yeah, there's different versions.
Like a normal
2-button suit. That's like the classic.
Yeah. But yeah, Haruyama does like business suits, so it's very like business looking and not like hashtag menswear, right?
You're gonna see a bunch of guys with cool hair sitting on the side,
right? Their pocket squares are conservative and white, not like some flowery, flamboyant looking stuff. But yeah, they all look good, man. I liked it.
See, now I have a theory. You guys like understand like within like the anime community like the concept of traps, right?
Are they gay?
Yeah, like are they gay? Okay, and then here like you just bear with me for a second. I would say no, but this is because just feel like okay, because like a trap, right? I feel like that word is really kind of offensive. I don't like using it. But like, okay, so like in anime when you have like a very effeminate character that is actually a male, right? It's usually like any attraction you have towards it as like a straight man is because of the feminine qualities in them, right?
Yes.
You're not attracted to them knowing that it's a dude. You're attracted to them because it looks like a girl, because you're attracted to girls. So that's not gay. But I am watching this knowing it's a bunch of girls dressed up as dudes, and I'm attracted to like the very masculine and cool qualities that they have doing it.
Jump down and say some gay shit.
I'm gay. I can now understand how every female fan feels watching idols, dude. I'm like, oh man.
Everyone loves the danso, dude.
Yeah, it's
the only one who's missing from this is Ikoma, who is like out of all of Nogizaka, I think she pulls it off the best.
The best, yeah.
Because of like her facial structure and stuff, she can look like a dude, like pretty convincingly. I mean, like they do too. The members who are in this campaign, but
yeah, like Takayama, Wakatsuki.
Wakatsuki is always the best, dude.
Yeah,
like man. So in the chat right now, they're talking about where is Ikoma? Right,
we're all missing Ikoma.
Yeah,
she's graduating. That's why.
Yeah, so that's why it's kind of like up in the air, right? Like if either this is going to be the A side, and then Ikoma's grad song is going to be the coupling.
Like Sakamichi AKB or something.
No, it's gonna be the other way around. I think.
Yeah.
This will be the main
B-side.
coupling track,
Yeah.
and Ikoma's center song will be the A side.
Mm.
If I were to hope,
That's
what
the
I
way
want,
it should
really.
be, right?
that's the way.
Mm.
do.
Yeah. Yeah, these suits aren't bad, man. It's only like $300.
That's not bad at all.
If you go to their website and look at, so like the main page that has all of them, like posing, like sitting, and like hand on the shoulder and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, the one where Reika looks real good.
Oh,
Reika's like sitting on the stool.
yeah.
Yeah, that one.
It's got the dramatic pose.
It says this is the suit that they're wearing, and this is how much it costs. They range from like 24,000 yen to 31,000 yen, which is like
Oh, that's pretty.
It's really
pretty
cheap.
Typical. Yeah.
the last suit I bought was like $700.
Yeah, these are
In
like
comparison,
this
these
is
are
like
only
going
like
to
three.
like a department store and picking up a suit
Yeah,
price, right? Yeah.
Mm.
But see, like it just shows that like if a suit fits well, then it looks really good. It doesn't matter like the quality, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude.
If hot girls
Obviously.
wear suits, it's always gonna look good, right?
Yeah,
You gotta,
that too. Damn it.
you gotta pay for that tailoring, dude.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, so time to buy some Haruyama suits, friends.
Well, looking for our next sponsor, Haruyama. If you want to sponsor the podcast,
You know,
you can go ahead and email us at what's our email?
What is our email? The Sakamichi Podcast at gmail.
something like that. In the future, we'll start the
Sakamichi46 podcast at
There it
gmail.com.
is.
There we go.
Yeah, so in the future, we'll have suits on.
Yeah, dude. With
Sponsored by
with the Nana. What is it? The 77 Bank. What is it? Nana Junana?
Oh yeah. So
Debit card.
we look at like
and just be like,
bank tellers and stuff.
Oh,
Should
sorry,
I
my
actually
guy's
put
getting a little
on
skid.
Nivea?
It's a good thing I got my Biore, dude.
should I share his name?
Boy.
So fresh.
He put that shit on his face. All right.
For our audio listeners, Josh Box really went in with the facial moisturizer to show his support for Mayan, apparently.
It's all up in his eye. Oh man. Anyway,
You're right.
looking
you're,
handsome.
You're right there, bud.
Yeah, my face is just gonna be shiny from now on.
But very well moisturized.
Who are you?
Ooh, yes, thanks to Nivea.
Who are you gayest for in this campaign, dude?
See, I would normally say Miona just cause, but I feel like her face is too cute in the danso, you know?
Miona looks like the new graduate who just got into the company. Like she's green and stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas like Ikuta is like one of the seniors. He's had a few years in the company. With
I can
that,
see that.
she has that gray suit on.
But Wakatsuki looks like the E senpai, dude. Like that takes you with him on his like sales trips and like really shows you the ropes.
It's the one that signs the deals, dude. Gets it done.
Like,
Meanwhile, Manatsu's the one who like doesn't really teach you anything. He just takes you along.
She's there to like hit on the receptionist.
yeah.
And like the female version of herself, that kind of stuff. Anyway, that is the commercial.
There's lotion in my eye.
Haruyama. Is this their first rodeo with this company? I don't feel like
No.
it is, right?
I think I think they've done stuff before with them.
But not like men's suits.
Yeah,
right?
it was just I think
No,
they probably
yeah.
just did like a power suit kind of thing, right?
Yeah, you gotta get them shoulders.
Yeah. So, that is that Nogizaka. There's also a new commercial for the ipet, that insurance thing.
Oh, that was the new Apple thing.
No, It's not.
Gotta insure your pet, dude.
Yeah.
Are we gonna watch this too?
They signed on with this campaign like last year sometime, I think. But yeah, there's a new commercial also.
Are we gonna watch? Yeah, it just look cute. They're talking, cheering on a dog and a cat.
Mm-hmm. That are just standing there.
Everyone's just, they're looking super duper pale.
Mm-hmm.
It's just lighting. It's just
they're wearing white, and it's like the lighting. Ugh.
Yeah. It looks like your standard like J-pop music video. You know, when the exposure's been bumped to like
That's the idle filter, man.
And then we gotta decrease that contrast.
We got that haze.
All right, so hey, I have dogs. You know, I could use some iPet insurance.
As do I.
Dog.
Yeah, dude. So
okay, let me put on the idle filter on.
Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Oh, there it is. Perfect.
Less contrast. You
just need to be gray. Entirely.
Oh, there we go. Just a little more. There we go.
The idle filter is
idle filter.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's strong
today.
Amazing. You look so kawaii. I think
strong.
I think we have a new show's Oshimen, dude.
All right, so Keyakitte 46 releasing their 6th single in March. They revealed the title. It's called Garasu Ware. Garasu Ware. Break that glass, we'll break it.
Yeah, they broke me, dude.
Why do you say they broke you, Jimmy?
I'm mind broken. I can't think. I can't focus right now.
Why? Why, Jimmy?
Oh, so good.
What's so good?
The new MV for Garasu Ware, dude. Recently came out. We watched it during the show. Live, so all of our friends and the stream watched it with us. Especially if y'all don't have to worry about VPN and all that nonsense. You just watch it, and it was good. And I'm
another incentive to watch live.
I'm completely shook, dude.
Yeah, so earlier in the day before they actually released it on YouTube, as always, there was a lot of morning news entertainment, like previewing the music video, showing like little clips from it and stuff like that. And I kind of like avoided those. So like
so did I.
The impact there's more impact when I actually watched the full version.
I failed. I tried.
It was a good idea. Yeah, especially considering last time Kaze ni Fukarete mo was like on a commercial, and you know it's kind of released early, but yeah, I'm glad I didn't watch all the news clips. So the music video,
dude, I can't stop.
His chest is out of control. Let's talk about the music video, man. I think the main thing that people would notice is that there's a lot more girls in the video. It's not just Keyakitte. There's another large group of girls that they do like a battle against, like a dance battle type thing. Unfortunately, it's not hiragana, right? It's just a bunch of other girls dancing.
I didn't notice that. It's probably because I watched a Twitter version.
Well, it's not like the other group of girls. They're like wearing hats, and
anonymous girls.
Okay.
We're saying it would have been dope if it was hiragana.
It would have been cool if it was.
Oh, well, yeah, of course, yeah.
It would have been dope if at the end it's like, oh man, that was sick, and then like one of the hat girls comes up, takes off her hat, and it's like, oh cool.
It's a Gucci Mao, just
Gucci Mao. But anyway, the other thing is like their new outfits, pretty cool. They got the long MA1, the bomber jacket style. It's more of a coat. Techi has a red one. Everyone else is wearing black. And like the tag on the zipper says Keyakitte on it instead of the remove before flight. Is it right?
Yeah.
I see the other girls now.
That's why everyone like wears those jackets, right? They keep that tag that says remove before flight. But yeah, theirs says Keyakitte on it. Everyone bought a raid Alpha Industries.
Yeah, dude.
And buy their jackets, dude.
Try to get them long ones, dude.
But I'm sure they custom made those for Keyakitte.
Yeah, I never seen some long like knee-length Alpha Industries jackets before, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That looks so sick.
Yeah, it was cool. It's like the video shot in this like warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a truck and like, you know, broken shit. Techi kicks a TV.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's like a barrel with fire. Yeah, she like the video starts out with her arm on the sling, and she takes it off. I'm a dance. Throw myself on the ground a couple times.
This sling is fake. We didn't want Budokan. We're too good for that.
Damn. Yeah, so it was cool. The camera shots I thought were nice. They were like very dynamic movements.
Yeah.
Like going up and down. It's kind of reminded me of that Kendrick video, Humble. Remember when it was like
yeah, like it was on the what is it? I can't remember, but like the motion camera is like, you know, when you have it like programmed to like fast move and track or whatever.
Yeah, like some of the parts were like that. It reminded me of that, just not as fast. But what did you guys think of the music video before we start talking about the song itself?
It looked nice.
I really enjoyed like the overall feel. This to me, like I know everyone said it was Fukiwa own, but to me this is like the true, like, not Futari Saison. You know, in terms of like completely different feel from Futari Saison, but I felt like I haven't felt that like the package all came together so neatly since Futari Saison. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like as far as like the overall, like the outfits, the choreography, the song, like all coming together to make one thing. Like I felt like Fukyo One was cool, Kaze ni Fukaretamo was cool, but it wasn't as like, I don't know. It's hard for me to put to words, but like each,
like everything designed for one or what?
Yeah. It just all felt so like cohesive, you know. Like the bomber jacket with the choreography with this feel was like so good. And maybe it's just because like it's so fresh and like the impact is still very strong. But like I don't know, like Kazeni Fukata was cool, but like damn son, this shit was fucking cool. You know?
Yeah, I think Kazeni Fukaretemo had it was cool, but it was still very light and like fun. This was a little bit more hard, you know, like kind of more of like a driving feel instead of just like kind of the airy feel that Kazeni Fukaretemo had. It's like cool, but not like overly dramatic cool.
Yeah, it's like punkish.
You know how like Fukyo Aon tried to be all like, you know, super angsty and like very rebellious kind of thing, and it's very like heavy, right? But this is kind of the same, but not as like, you know, like
it has like more of like not the sound, but the feel has like a very punk rock feel. You know, and so it's like
it's youthful, I should say.
That's
what I was looking for.
That is exactly it, which is perfect for
English.
them.
English hard language.
You know, there's just something about little girls, like very not little. I shouldn't say that, but you know, like young women trying to be like, oh, down with society and stuff like that. And it's like, all right, you know. But this is just like, my breakthrough, dude.
It's all about the power.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. So the music video, pretty enjoyable.
I'll watch a higher res version later.
I didn't notice the birds though. I don't know. Maybe they're done with that stuff.
They fire the editor. Now it's a new editor.
Right. I don't know if you noticed, like the last 3 or 4 maybe like Keyaki A-side music videos had like birds on it for some reason. They even forced it in Kazeni Fukaretemo. Right. It was like that weird transition. There was like 2 frames of the pictures of the birds, but it's like
maybe because this one isn't in the storyline. That's why the birds aren't there.
I see.
Oh,
it's not canon.
This is alternate universe.
Yeah, not canon. Let's talk about the song. What do you guys think about the song?
Song's fun. I enjoy several parts of it. I like the cinematic, like orchestral hits, and I enjoy the guitar solo that's there. And beginning, I wasn't a big fan of it. I still don't know what to think about it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll give it a few more listens, but I generally like the vibe. They went for a more rock sound. It's how long has it been since Otona ni Shinjite Kurenai? Maybe no, Abunakashi Keikaku, right? It has that vibe. It has kind of this similar feel to it. But yeah, it's nice. I listened to the radio rip, but it wasn't as detailed. Obviously, I thought they like totally got rid of all the orchestral synth stuff when I listened to the radio rip, but it comes back pretty strong in the chorus, which is a nice touch. I think that's always been their thing, and like in their arrangements, gives it that feel that it's Keyakizawa. But I like the approach with the rock, the kind of punk, the youthful vibe to it. There's a lot of good hooks, I think. For live concerts, like for live performances, the crowd, I imagine, would be pretty into it. There's a lot of like chorus parts where you sing along and like chants and
call and response things.
Call and response things. So pretty good for live, I think. But yeah, I'll give it a few more listens.
Yeah. I'm still kind of riding off of like the pretty initial hype of the video, to be honest. But lyrically, from what I've gathered, I really like. It doesn't seem, like we were talking about, like not as emo and dramatic, which is kind of nice. I think that's been kind of our chief complaint with the direction they've been taking it in, right? Still cool, very keeping that cool image, but like now lyrically, it's more like, I'm just gonna like. It's very kind of punk rock, right? Like break that glass in front of me, like do the things that I want to do, kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna do my shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna do me, But which is nice. It's nice. I don't like really cheesy deep things that aren't really that deep. Like if it actually is cool, but like when it's not really. Like we're making fun of the Techi CM, right? Like that's kind of like, okay, this is just.
Yeah, I think that's it. That's the one that I don't like the most about.
It's kind of faking the funk.
That's why
right?
That's why I complain about them being like overly dramatic with their releases and stuff like that. It's not that deep, guys. We're following idols. Come on.
Yeah. But this is like a very fitting for like not like for young people, right? Kind of songs like not so much like down with society, but like I'm gonna do me, I'm gonna live my life the way I see best. Like, hey, yes, do it.
So in general, I think I like the direction. They didn't revert back to stuff we wanted. Like super dramatic stuff, right? They didn't go back to all that stuff. It wasn't like another Otono wa Shinjite Kurenai or like Fukyo wa On and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So to me, it's
okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, there were some similar beats though, choreography wise, right? With like,
yeah.
Like that was
the steps that they use.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
So it was Otono Shinjite Kurenai without like the angst.
Yeah, exactly. It's to me, it's closer to Abunakashi Keikaku.
Yeah.
Which I really, really like. That was probably my favorite Sakamichi series song from last year. So it's a good direction. I like it.
What were you saying that the lyrics were?
It was like, what is it? There's something about like, Meno mae no Garasu ko, like, I'm going to break the glass in front of me. So I can't remember because I just kind of listened to it. There was something about like the things that you wanted to do, like yate mitai koto, like yate misero, like I'm gonna do that, stuff like that. So
it's more about like being independent than taking down other people.
Yeah.
Or like not listening to society. It's more like you guys do you, I'll do me, kind of like what we said earlier. So it's like similar subject but different approach on it.
Yes, dog. Yeah. That is correct.
Yeah, there's a lot of dog references because it is the year of the dog. According to that's the way in the chat. So
Oh yeah,
Cool,
I think I read something about that. Like, we're not gonna be your dog anymore. Something like that. Something like that. There's a lot of Inu in there.
Oh, clever. The lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so can't wait for a performance to see how their choreography actually looks.
Yeah. Because
think-
we saw. Did you guys see the preview clip of when they were dancing? The choreography.
I saw the clip of the one person.
Yeah, the one person, and it's like it looks pretty intense, and the music video didn't really show like all of it, like it's too much of it. Like when there was some intense moments, they like go close up to a member and stuff like that.
That's probably one of the only things I wish that would have showed a little bit more clear from the music video.
Mm-hmm.
So, dear Sony, please release a dance version video on with the.
That's what they need to do.
Yeah.
They need to put the dance practices on YouTube and stuff.
That way people can follow along and make their own videos, right?
Oh, those people do it anyway.
Yeah, they do it anyway. But more people would.
Like they go to the same location and stuff. It's like, damn, guys.
Oh yeah.
But anyway,
If you guys want to see us at that location, go ahead and sponsor us on Patreon.
take us there, guys.
Haruyama Suits.
Brought to you by
Not a bank.
where you could go ahead and.
Oh no, not
I'm not
again.
gonna do it again. Not again.
Yeah, so they also released the track list there. There are 7 tracks total if you buy all the types. So, of course, Garasu Ware, the main track. The main coupling track is called Momori e Kairoka. And then, of course, Yoake no Kodoku, which is the Techi solo that was on that commercial.
Mm-hmm.
And then Ima ni Miteiro, the hiragana song that they debuted in their Budokan Live.
Oh, you want us to look at you now? But you're in a kanji single?
Get out of here.
It's probably gonna be on the album anyway, so.
Yui-chan's has a song called Zenmai Jikake no Yume.
Okay, let's get some more Yui-chans.
And then the true GOAT song of this single. You can say it. Announce it, boy. Announce it.
It's called Bathroom Travel. Ozek,
Best song.
Koik, and Neru.
I don't know anything about it yet, but I know it's going to be the best one. I can already tell you guys right now.
Seemingly random lineup here, but hey, we'll see.
Lyrics will be too deep.
Yeah, dude.
Hashtag too deep. And then the last track is on the regular version, I think. Hanbu no Kyoku by Hiragana 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Bemi ho, let's go.
Yeah, so that's a lot of tracks, but that's how they always do it. There's like 5 different types, including the regular version.
It's all these tracks, they just spread it out.
And of course, the DVD and the type A through D has the individual PVs or whatever.
Just like Sakamichi always does.
That I never watch.
I watched like a handful. If you guys have any good recommended ones, you guys can go ahead and leave those in the comments. That we should.
Of course, there's the GOAT 17 no Marika, right? Junana no Marika. That's like, that'll always be like the best individual video or whatever. If you haven't seen it, I recommend you go do it.
What about the one where Hashimoto Nanami is haunted by peas?
I haven't seen that one.
That is weird, man. You can't beat the Marika though.
What about Neru teaching English?
Oh, that one's good too. That's a good second place, I think. The what is it? Like it's like past tense and like
all the conjugation. But it's like it's irregular verbs. So like
the irregular. That one's a good one too.
Saw, dude.
So they released more info about the handshake events, and they've also announced that Hirate currently has no plans to participate in any of those handshake events. So that's a lot of handshake events, man. That's a lot.
She's got to rest her handshaking arm.
They just finished the last one from the 5th single, like last week or something like that. So,
well, the girl like literally just injured her arm, you know. So I'm just
yeah, but that's still like a long time.
But it also doesn't say that. I don't know if I read this wrong, but it doesn't say that she's not participating from National Handshake. So
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing because I didn't read anything on that too.
she might still be doing that.
Mm-hmm.
So
I mean, so far from most of the fans, I felt people were pretty chill with it. Like, as long as she's getting more rest, seems to be.
yeah, that is fine. That is quite all right.
But knowing management, they're probably gonna make her do more stuff. Okay, you're not going to handshakes. We'll make you do this.
So we got you this modeling job, and then we get you this commercial. Gotta get you to run in the field again.
Gotta scream.
No. Yeah. So that's the Garasu Ware stuff. Now everything is out except for the jacket covers. That's the last thing I think they haven't released.
And the profile pictures.
Oh, that's right. New profile pictures.
Give me that good.
I still think what's that? Sekai Eye is the best for my Oshimen at least. Sekai Eye. We'll see. What else? That's it, right? For the 6th single? That's it.
Yeah, which is
That's
the
it.
profile pictures, covers, and the actual single.
Yeah, we're done with that.
So, unless you watched the 6th single with us on the live stream, you may have a hard time getting a hold of the music video in the States, as a lot of content is region locked. But recently, you know what isn't region locked? Remind, the Hiragana Keyakitte TV show is now on American International Netflix.
Oh,
Yeah.
So for all of you English-speaking fans who don't have Japanese Netflix accounts, you too can watch Remind.
thank you for that. Thank you, Jimmy.
That's pretty good,
Yeah,
right?
it's
pretty good, right?
Yes, you can start watching it on the 15th.
Yeah, and it's in France, Brazil, Mexico, Hong Kong. Those are the ones I have Germany. Those are the ones I have confirmed that I know are going to be there. So it seems like it's going to be like a little bit worldwide. So
Okay.
I wonder how many people are going to watch it and not understand the appeal, because they're not going to understand that it's an idol group associated with it.
They're going to be like, why are these girls such bad actors? And the plot is like kind of dumb.
Yeah, so
Why did Netflix make this?
I think I talked about it already, right? I watched the last 4 episodes, and I had no idea what's going on.
Are you going to watch it now that it's on American Netflix?
Well, I don't have Netflix, so
Just use that free trial. Give them your support.
Right? Yeah, I've been thinking of just getting Netflix because they started to have a lot more stuff. So. We'll see.
Although they still don't have a Japanese section. It's still international.
I'd hook you up with my Netflix account, but it's actually my sister's.
Yeah, our friend Albie shared his to me, but I forgot the password. So
Just hit him up.
yeah. But anyway, yeah, if you want to watch that stuff, the 15th, February 15th is when it's gonna start. Right, so let's go to some Nogizaka.
Let's start with this one.
Okay, so there are even more new songs on Spotify.
Oh,
Hell yeah. Okay, so what do they have now?
If you go into the podcast section, you'll see the Slow Podcast, which you can listen to on there as well as on iTunes and Google Play. So if you're an audio listener, maybe you're going on travels, or maybe Jimmy starts clicking his keyboard, you can go ahead and and listen to it on Spotify, iTunes, or Google Play. Or even watch it here on YouTube.
Okie dokie.
I was trying to show what's Nogizaka songs are. And look, you can see us here too. Look at that. Look at that.
Okay, so they released this huge playlist before they for their appearance in AFA Hong Kong. And so if Jimmy would click on Nogizaka 46,
I did.
No, you have to click now you're under the artist.
It's the delay, dude.
It's the delay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and then you click on this is Nogizaka 46. That's the huge playlist that they made. Obviously, you can't play all of those because
I don't know, bandwidth maybe.
They haven't made all of those available.
Look at that, dude.
Yeah, so
Some good
initially
picks.
they released the yeah, the Under album was available, but now they've added more stuff. I think from Seifuku no Mannequin all the way up to Kizuitara Kata Omoi. All those singles you can listen to, which is great. It's they need to add some more there, catch up with the times, but
maybe organize it a little more so it's not type A, type B, type C, type D.
Right.
Just have it all under one.
Yeah.
Yes. Make it a little more organized. But yeah, you can listen to Nogizaka on Spotify. Yay!
Now we just have to wait for more. But we have our Girls' Root, right, Jimmy?
Oh, best song.
Yeah, Girls' Rule is there. Kimi no Nawa Kibo is there. Seifuku no Mannequin is there. So that's good stuff.
I like how if you go to the This Is Nogizaka playlist, everything's in in Ghana, and then if you go to
the single it's in,
or if you just go under Nogizaka 46 artists, it's like all in Romaji.
If you save them, like it saves in
the one in
Japanese
Romaji,
too,
like on the playlist. The one in Romaji are the ones you can play. The ones that are in kanji you can't play.
On the desktop, they're like separated. So like the ones you look under Nogizaka artist are all in Romanji, but then the ones in the playlist, This Is Nogizaka, are all in Japanese, which is weird.
Right. So yeah, go check those out, man.
Go ahead and listen to those. Give them support. Let them know that more people want to listen to it outside of Japan.
You can also listen to our podcast.
Oh yeah. Get it related with Nogizaka more. That way, when people go on iTunes, then they see our podcast there too. Yep.
So also Nogizaka stuff. They're expanding, dude. International. They're releasing Nogikoi in Hong Kong. More to the Asian market here. So obviously localized. And like Chinese and stuff like that.
There was English in the trailer though, so
yeah, the trailer had
okay.
I don't know, man.
You don't think that'd go that far?
No, probably not.
I'm saying like
because it shows it shows gameplay at the end of the trailer, and there's no English at all. So
they have new gameplay in there. Did you guys notice that?
Oh, so they're gonna have Keyakitte elements. With puzzles and stuff.
Yeah, dude.
It's just like merging,
I feel like that's a little more like attainable for people who don't really know Nogizaka, but like, I want to play a game.
Yeah.
Right.
Why am I going to try to date these random Japanese girls? I have no idea who they are. Oh, but there's puzzles. I'm in. Candy Crush, I'm in.
Yes, time to spend. Yeah, so go check those out, man.
Hopefully it comes out in English. We could all play in English.
Yes. Oh, man.
Tired of being studious, dude.
Yeah. Time to date, man.
Time for Jimmy to get back on the wagon and spend money, right?
Oh, no. I can't, guys, please. I just got out, please.
Yeah, and of course, all this led up to that AFA Hong Kong appearance.
That C3, right, guys?
C3.
Ooh.
C3.
Conversation,
stand
community,
for?
And come.
Yeah, our slogan. So, yeah.
That's our slogan now. It's gonna be like the 3 from now on. It's just gonna be that.
Yeah, dude, we should get a new overlay.
It will happen. Don't worry.
New overlay. Well, when we make merch, it'll be on our shirts. Get the little badge on the side,
on the arm. Yeah. So this is the second appearance with AFA. The maybe third. I don't know. But last time they were in Singapore last year. And went to Hong Kong this time. Did mostly the same stuff, right? They had appearances at like a talk show, and they did a concert.
Same members.
And just general appearance at a convention type deal. There's a lot of footage of them at the airport coming out.
They're not in Japan, so people go over there and like go take pictures. How do people find out like when they go to the airport.
Oh,
and stuff like that.
you underestimate this kind of stuff, dude.
Like I don't even know how to like look that up. I'm not gonna be like Nogizaka 46 airplane.
Yeah, well, see,
time.
like I don't travel internationally, but you can deduce that, like, oh, they're gonna arrive here because this is the only flight out of Narita, blah blah blah, stuff like that. You know, at least that's what people do when Japanese artists come here, because there's usually only one or two flights, right? And it's like,
so what, people just stock it out?
It's got to be one or the other, guys. So, or maybe they let everyone know this is the flight we're coming in, and come support us.
I feel like that's a little dangerous to let everyone know.
Yeah, true. But I mean, like when Western artists go to Japan, they're always met by like a ton of people. So I don't imagine it's any different. Yeah. But yeah, you know, everyone looking not tired. Maybe, I don't know. They're looking good.
Yeah.
See that? Is that Misa Paisen with the double rider coat?
The jacket cape.
Jacket cape, dude. Oh,
best look. Everyone's superior, dude.
Everyone's superior. Yeah. So on the concert, they streamed it on what is that? I don't know. They streamed it for something, and like in the intro, that was unnecessarily long. They had like these little I don't know,
like little titles for each of them.
Like little titles for each of the members, and they're like so funny.
Yeah, let's go through some of them together, dude. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, so we had Akimoto Manatsu was everyone's favorite.
How do you feel about this one, Josh Box?
Everyone's favorite.
Josh is like, no, that's my favorite.
Dude, everyone thinks she's cute, remember?
Dude, what about Ikuta Erika, the greatest treasure?
The greatest treasure. I agree with that one. I'm okay with that one.
Okay, we got Inoue in love with Squadron Heroes Sayuri.
I like that they were complimenting everyone, like saying all the good assets, and all of a sudden it's in love with Squadron Heroes.
Yeah, she likes Sentai, you know.
What cool. about Misa? We got everyone's superior Eto.
Superior.
That's the best one.
It's supposed to be like Mina no Senpai, right?
One.
So it's like,
yeah, that's why. Yeah. They like messed up the translation.
A great ruler, Misa.
Hey, how would you guys translate it in English that would like not sound stupid?
Senpai's fine. I mean, that's like in the dictionary now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Senpai noticed me.
Because it's kind of like a catch-all.
If people don't know,
right?
look it up.
Yeah, it's
Misa will outdrink you anytime, Eto.
Yeah, it's like everyone. I would say like everyone's like mentor. Everyone.
No, but that's more like.
I guess it's better than superior.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going through some of these.
We got Saito Miracle Asuka.
She's like a pro boxer, dude. She's like the MMA nickname.
The Miracle from Myanmar.
Saito
coming in weighing at 20 pounds. Sensitive to the fashion.
Oh, damn it, dude. Yeah.
Reika's makes sense. That's the only one that like
captain. Okay, she is the captain.
Yeah.
Kazumi ringing laughter Takayama.
Woo! That sounds like wrestling. Oh,
Kana.
Yeah, it's like the wrestling names.
Idol lover Nakata. Oh, I didn't know this. Nanase, the Aish Nishino. Got Minami, cute and cute Hoshino, dude.
I kind of like that one.
Oh, man.
I won't lie, I kind of like that one.
You gotta say it twice, dude.
Oh, here's the best one, dude. Miona, the great presence and aura Hori.
Oh, yeah. The spirit that looks over all of us.
Yeah, this one's for you, Josh Fox. Sayuri, beautifulness and ideality, Matsumura.
Mm-hmm. And the artist, Yumi Wakatsuki.
Mm-hmm. That is.
Dude, they should have made it the Miracle from Myanmar, dude. She's not even born there.
I know, right?
Damn it. Missed out on a good one, dude.
Right?
damn.
It's so dumb.
Missed out on a good one right there. Oh man, but yeah, the concert. Concert was about an hour long. And
I can't breathe.
So apparently the stream had pretty bad audio. It wasn't perfect, but hey, they got it done. They seemed pretty fun too. They were wearing the Itsuka Dekiru outfits.
So good.
Mm-hmm.
And they how many songs? I posted it. Oh, here's the set list. Hold on, let me look at it. They did 11 songs, including the encore.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go through the set list here. So Inochi wa Utsukushi was the opener, and then Seifuku no Mannequin, Bareta, Kizuitara Kato Omoe, Itsuka Dekiru, Kikake, Kimi no Na wa Kibou, Harashi de Summer, Natsu no Free and Easy, Oide Shampoo, and then Nandome no Aozoraka.
Mm-hmm.
As with all Nogizaka concerts, they don't do the whole song for some reason. If you watch it, it seems like they do, but they cut out like a minute of the song.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a not TV version, short version, right? Like,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
it's a more cleverly cut version.
Yeah. That's why I was like, they're doing the whole song because they're doing the second verse.
Mm-hmm.
But then like it ends.
You're like,
Yeah.
oh.
Like it's like so the second verse and then the second chorus and then it ends. I'm like, wait a minute. I even went back to like compare. Okay, the song starts at this timestamp and it ends here. That's about 3 minutes and 30 seconds. I go to the real song. It's like what? It's 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Nogizaka, what are you doing?
Sneaky.
The only time you're probably gonna see Nogizaka perform a whole song is if they do a Nogizaka 46 show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the concert seemed pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys watched the stream, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your biggest takeaway from the concert stream?
That they all tried their hardest.
Yeah, they all try to
speak another language.
Yeah.
And like Manatsu was like really like on point with it like the whole time.
Yeah, like her and Sairingo were like the main MCs of the concert. So like they started off the MCs and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
They spoke the most, I should say.
Mm-hmm. Well, not in Japanese, so I was like, ooh, I see them like actually like studying for it and everything.
So like yeah, they all introduce themselves somehow, like to an extent, in the local tongue. So got a lot of cheers and stuff like that. So that was nice.
I noticed there was people holding up the towels for their Oshun when they're up, but then this one guy just held up the Matsum with a towel like the whole time. I'm like, come on, let everyone have their chance.
Can't see, man. Yeah. They're also posting a lot of stuff on their official Facebook page.
Yeah, they're
pictures
really
and videos.
Appeal to the international market after this.
Yeah, so it's good. Maybe that'll lead into them coming out to the West more.
Oh God, please!
That'll be good. That'll be good.
Maybe
is there a C3 AFA here?
Maybe once they find out that there is a podcast based out of the West that talks about them, directed and geared towards specifically a Western audience. So make sure that they know that this exists if it does.
Yeah, make sure to download them episodes.
Yeah.
And if you ever go to a handshake, let them know.
Yes. All right. So yeah, that was their Hong Kong AFA appearance. I know they did a lot more stuff, but it's out there. You can find it.
Yeah.
If you want to get caught up on that stuff, I'm sure people did more write-ups and stuff like that. People who attended. Go check out their stuff wherever it may be.
Are we saving the special segment till the end?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So you'll hear more about this later on.
So that's the main topics for this week's episode. But of course, we do the variety TV show roundup.
Every single time, I'm just gonna add more sound effects to
Just start layering more things on it.
Yeah. So they both groups, Nogizaka, Keyakitte, have their weekly TV shows. Keyakitte has Keyakitte Kakenai. And this time, they did the kanji keyaki version of what hiragana did at the beginning of the year.
That New Year's special, dude.
Yeah,
because hiragana got 2 weeks, not 1 week.
Like, yo, we didn't agree to this, bruh. And they're like, okay, well, since y'all didn't win nothing, we'll only do
Here you go.
we'll only do the wishes that like we spin, right? So so that Tsuchi spin, and then the whatever lands
on whoever. That's funny because they were like, "What? It's already like February. Why are we doing this New Year's thing?" But Nagisa-kun was like, "But it's Lunar New Year," and then she put on her sunglasses. Yeah. The cool Poco came back. Moria wanted the mochi thing.
Soup,
like,
right?
oh, we're gonna make it, and then so cool Poco came back, and she also did the
Nani?
Yachimatta na, that skit. And so yeah, she helped and make that stuff with cool Poco.
Yeah, dude, making fun of the dude's voice.
Oh yeah.
And then what else did they do? They did a lot of palm reading. Just like
It's
that
fun to
other
see the
group.
reactions. Oh no. It's fun to see their reactions when like they get something good. Like,
Yeah,
That's really
feel
the
like
only thing that's worth watching when they do those kind of things. Because like
the reaction, right?
they probably don't believe in that shit. Come on, man.
it's
What
funny
else?
when they get a lot of negative stuff and then like, oh no.
It's like, oh, look at your palm. There's like 5 lines right here. And it's...
That means you're gonna die soon.
Oh, yeah. He did the cards thing at the end.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and then they were asking for Salabe, right? Who said that?
yeah.
Who said, I think it was like
Yeah, some of it.
yeah, Oda Nana, I think, was like, oh, I want to see what happens with his group, dude. Him and
Yeah, because he got a bad
UI,
palm
yeah.
reading, right?
and then so he pulled the card for the comedy group, and it's just like, oh, the mystery, dude.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
It's like, oh, who knows what's going to happen with you guys? It's like, oh, no. But yeah, generally okay episode.
Yeah, it's cute, fun. If you like Keyakitte, you'll probably watch it anyways.
Nogizaka continued the Valentine's Day thing, which is, everyone likes these. This is one of the best episodes of Nogichuu. So they're gonna get through all the 3rd gens. So this Valentine's Day thing is gonna continue until the next week. So this week they did Umezawa,
Ozono,
Christy,
Yoshida,
and Yamashita,
yeah.
Mizuki.
Yeah.
Zuki, dude.
The Suki. And so Umezawa was first. And she had like a few girls. She picked Mayan because like she's been to Mayan's line and stuff, like handshake before.
Oh, yeah, that's
before.
cute.
So it's like she was already a fan, right? But Wakatsuki was the other one. She was like, oh, she's in my Gundan, dude. Of course.
Of course she's gonna pick her leader.
Gundan.
Dude, Wakatsuki
Doesn't pick her.
Pride, dude.
Doesn't pick her.
Yeah, dude.
And then
Was it Kanarin? Or was she...
no, Nakada Kana did not appear for that one. She did
she's like,
for everyone else, right?
She did for everyone else. So like I think Christy was next. Christy picked Manatsu, was it?
No, she
don't
picked
remember
shoot, who did you pick?
I
literally
remember.
just watched it today. I can't remember.
I usually write these down. That's why we're a little lost this week.
I don't remember. But
that shows how impactful it was. So
I think she picked Manatsu, right? I'm pretty sure she did.
I don't know. I can't
I
confirm.
gotta remember the gift, dude. What she gave.
And then Yamashita Mizuki was next, and of course Wakatsuki was there too. Oh man, the Gundan, bro.
Like 5 different people went up to like get a present from her.
Yeah.
Mayan was up there too. She picked
None of them. She picked none of the people.
Yeah,
She picked.
she picked Reika. Yeah,
Yeah.
because she's she's the captain.
Oh yeah, and then Yamashita was like, "Oh, if you had a Gundan, I'd join your Gundan." To like 2 different people.
Yeah, it was like, oh, I think Kazumi was there too, right? She's like, oh, are you gonna make a Gundan? Because I'll join yours.
Oh, then she said that. Are you gonna make a Gundan to Ikuta too? Right? Ikuta was like, what? And then she was like, oh no, but I didn't say I would join. I just meant that so many of the 3rd gens really like you. I joined Wakatsuki Gundan. I got to know Wakatsuki better. I was like, oh man, he got caught, dude.
Yamashita's dirty, dude. Oh my goodness,
I love it.
She's
I love it, dude.
She's dirty. And then
play me, please.
Ozono Momoko, of course,
with the quickness, dude. I don't know why anyone else went up. Yeah.
I know, right?
It's like, why would the other 2 even raise their hands?
Just trying to get Shrek, dude.
But they had to make it look less obvious, right?
Like Maya's not just gonna be like, oh, it's me. All right, well, turn.
She likes me. I mean, I guess we went to eat together. But nah, she picked Maya immediately.
Like they didn't even wait for the song or anything. Just ran up to her.
Yeah, and she was like, "Oh, I made my decision like the quickest." I was, gee, well, I wonder who it's gonna be.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty difficult.
So yeah, the week after.
Yeah, Ridia.
The following week. Ridia, who else?
Rentan,
Hazuki.
Tamami.
Who else hasn't gone?
Sakaguchi, right?
Tamami
hasn't gone yet.
Yeah. Yoda? Did
No.
Yoda do already?
Yeah, Yoda
hasn't gone yet.
Okay, yeah.
So it's probably them, yeah.
So probably those girls. Yeah. It was a pretty good episode. Very enjoyable. There's a lot of kuroishi.
Yeah.
Kind of.
She got a Matsu point, dude.
Hints of that came out. It's like, you said, it's just like, it's just words then.
I see.
I got you. And they're like, oh,
Batsu point, dude. He's scaring the kids, dude.
Yeah. Enjoyable episode.
Yeah, fun episode. Don't let our talks make it seem dull. It's a very fun and enjoyable episode.
Yeah. I'm just preoccupied thinking about what we were going to talk about today. That I wasn't there. I'm sorry. I failed you.
And then, of course, they aired this month's episode of NogiEigo. It's just pretty much the stuff that was cut out of last month's NogiEigo. So there was still a lot of content. NogiEigo is usually 30-minute episode. This was an hour.
Yeah.
And they still had leftovers, right?
Yeah, they had a lot of stuff. They did more darts. Bowling.
Darts was like the first time.
Yeah, the darts that they mainly cut out because the girls sucked at them.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, they
hitting the floor.
Cannot hit the target.
You can see Nick over there like, all right.
Nick's in the back like,
already.
Oh my god.
Here, just give me this.
Jesus. They had like 5 different words planned or something, but they only got through one. It took up too much time. They did more of the karaoke stuff.
You got to see another song.
This
2 songs.
is a popular song. It's like, what? How are they gonna? How are they gonna guess from that hint? But more stuff, more sensei singing.
Sensei's the best, dude.
Map Sekai de Ichiban, whatever. The SMAP
We got some Ikuta and Ash laughing at Kana for not being able to hit the dartboard.
Oh, that's right.
Like they were like laughing on the floor like for like a solid minute.
She was getting like sad too. It was like, fuck, dude, I'm dragging down this show. I'm sorry.
Meanwhile, the Kusogaki is just.
That's why I like Ash so much.
Yeah,
she's so real.
Such a piece of
shit. Oh
shit.
man, this is funny, and I'm gonna laugh at you. Oh please, the miracle.
the miracle of Myanmar.
So yeah, NogiEigo, pretty good to watch. So those are the main TV shows to check out this week. I stopped watching the dramas.
So no drama updates anymore.
Cut it.
That was an experiment. We were just trying that out,
Yeah.
It's too much.
It didn't really fit with the format of the show.
Yeah, it was dragging a little.
Yeah.
Also, like if I talk about it every week, I'd just reveal the plot and stuff. So
That's true.
Maybe 3 episodes is safe. We just stick at 3.
So if you really wanted to watch it, then
it's enough to get you interested. But if you're not, then it's enough to know that that's not for you.
So yeah, that is the weekly TV show Roundup.
But we have something else left.
Today.
But we're not done.
Today is a special episode. So as we discussed earlier, it was Nogizaka's performance in Hong Kong for C3 AFA Conversation, Community, and Come. And we asked anybody who went to that event to comment, let us know what their experience was, and our boy QuesoMadness did not disappoint. And so we're bringing back the fan favorite. I'm not sure if it's a fan favorite. It's my favorite segment of the show.
It has to be a fan favorite.
Slow Podcast Book Club.
That's the song we were using.
So this week's book is by QuesoMadness, titled "Hey Guys, Just Got Back from the Concert and I'm Super Exhausted."
So you guys want to split this up into chapters? We'll each take a chapter.
So the prologue.
Okay. Oh yeah.
So I'll just brain dump some, probably too many, quick thoughts for now.
Jimmy, if you could go ahead and go first.
Please, Jimmy, read chapter 1.
Including the title.
Chapter 1. Into Madness. Doing all of the calls and such with a couple thousand people is super fun, even if it was only a 1-hour set. I can't imagine what it would be like with a dome full of people for multiple hours. I was afraid of binge-watching 4th birthday live clips like crazy to learn the calls. Could possibly overhype the concert and lead to disappointment. But nope, still quite enjoyable.
Would you guys watch material to know the calls?
No, I'm not of a mix person. Like
when I shout with them?
See,
like when I watch Idols, I don't do mixes.
See, I say that, but then like every time I watch, I like,
I mean, like, I'll do ois and stuff.
I should have learned the mixes, dude.
But like Nogizaka don't.
Yeah, that's true.
Either, so. Well, I mean, they had like their chants that they always scream, like "Zo, it's kawaii."
Yeah, it shows that's kawaii. Whoever's singing, but
yeah, but like they say it at specific times. They don't like, or they go oh at specific times and stuff like that.
Yeah, so.
So if Nogizaka ever comes to America, we'll do a special podcast on that.
Where we learn the mixes?
I'm more of a guy who
where we learn the mixes.
I'll like sing the song instead.
Oh yeah.
I know people like find that annoying too, right?
Yeah.
You know.
All right.
Josh, please read chapter 2.
Chapter 2. A gift from a stranger. An unofficial fan committee, props to them, decided to print out A3 approximately 11 inches by 17 inches size posters with getting Nogi management permission. Ooh, very nice. And give them out to everyone to commemorate Nogi's 6th birthday. Debut was 2/22/2012. They also made a pamphlet describing some calls and the light stick colors for a few songs that also had really cute drawings of the 14 members with various Hong Kong foods. Cool souvenirs, especially since there were no official goods being sold at the event besides Sony Taiwan versions of the singles and the under album. I'm guessing licensing is the reason for the lack of goods. The original plan was to respond back to their standard intro of Watashi tachi wa Nogizaka 46 desu with Happy Birthday Nogizaka 46 in English, while waving these posters as a surprise. But when they intro themselves in Cantonese instead, I'm not gonna read that.
I think this is supposed to be kanji. It just didn't.
Yeah, I didn't quite copy him. Yeah.
No. The crowd apparently forgot about it. Forgot all about it. My bad. I ruined the work of the author. So that's pretty cool of them, right? To like give out stuff and everything, like even though it's the
fan committee.
Yeah, that's one of the things I love about idol concerts, right? It's like a very active fan participation in terms of like trying to get people who may not know about them to like. Like, oh, this is how we do it.
Mm-hmm. There will be people that will give you stuff if you go to an idol concert. Like, their dedicated fans will bring extra shit. Just like, oh, you got a light stick? No, here.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
When we were at J-Pop Summit, I remember, what is it? RJ and I were singing "Choo Choo Train" by Exile because we were just being dumb because we had been making fun of them all day. And then this like Baby Raids fan was like, "Oh, why are you singing that song?" And we're like, "Oh, we just really like making fun of Exile." And she started laughing, and then she's like, "Here, take this." And then she just gave us Baby Raid singles. I was like, "Oh, okay, cool, thank you."
I think I got one from her too. So that was cool.
Oh, and the Sony licensing, that is an issue. That happens at Anime Expo too. That's why you can't buy any Nogi or Kea goods at Anime Expo.
They don't want you to sell stuff. I remember talking to someone who ran a J-pop booth or something like that.
I did the same thing, and I interviewed them for a video.
Oh yeah, and they're like, yeah, it's kind of hard to do. So.
Yeah.
Well, it's because they have like offices like in different countries, right, or regions, and so they don't want to compete with them themselves, right? Is that usually?
That makes sense though.
Yeah, because I know that's why like there's issues with like let's say you have like a company that deals with just Japan, but then they have like a branch that does with like Southeast Asia. They don't want to force people in Southeast Asia to like buy from the Japanese like office. Like let's say like there's exclusive goods and stuff like that. Like no, we want you to get it from the Southeast Asian one or whatever, or in this case America.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. But Chapter 3, Loss and Degradation. Sadly, it seems that there were similar issue as Singapore, where the audio playback was higher pitched than it should be, breaking the illusion that they could possibly not be lip syncing. If you're old enough to remember record players, it sounded like they were playing at too fast an RPM. Detracted from the experience a bit, but I had heard about the Singapore show before and half expected it. I've since seen the show posted at a few places, and it sounds like they attempted to correct the audio for the stream, but you can now hear that some parts the audio quality is degraded, or they overcorrect and it's too low. Either way, the audio for the live audience and the audio for the recording are definitely not the same. Yeah,
you didn't get the.
We talked about that
experience,
earlier.
Dude.
Yeah,
You gotta go live for that one.
Yeah,
too
dude.
bad. Yeah.
All right.
So if this is a continuous thing, is it like the tracks that give him or something is wrong with them? Or do you think it's just all AFA media people don't know what to do?
It might just be like that. I mean, not to speculate or anything. They're probably good, but like I would imagine that like they don't know much about Nogizaka. So like, you know, also there's like 16 of them up there. You know?
Yeah, something can mess up. Yeah,
that's like a technical nightmare for
watching the concert rip. You could tell like the camera work wasn't like, it's like they didn't know, right? Because there's some parts of the choreography where they would be dancing and they would crouch down and the camera's like, oh shit, let's switch to another angle, right? So obviously they didn't know that part of the choreography was going to happen. So it's fine though. It's fine.
We applaud you for your efforts and your hard work. Chapter 4, The Great Presence and Aura. During the overture, they showed pictures of the members one by one with their taglines in English, such as Reika Sakurai, the captain, and Nanase Nishino, the ace. The ones that made me laugh the most were Misa Eto, everyone's superior, not quite how I would have translated senpai, and Minami Hoshino, cute and cute. Parenthetical, true dat. Another parenthetical, late edit, I forgot about Ringo, beautifulness and ideality. I guess my spell checker doesn't underline them, so they're technically real words, but ...
Is ideality a word?
You know, you could have just made it a lot easier for yourself and just say beautiful and ideal. Is how I would have done it.
Yeah. The ideal beauty, maybe?
Yeah.
Could have been phrased better.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier. It was funny. The little titles.
Get ready for the best chapter.
Chapter.
It's like this is like where things really start turning around. It's my favorite chapter. Go.
Yeah.
Okay. Chapter 5. Replaced at the height of glory. Ash was a substitute center for Ikoma and Shiraisi songs.
Damn.
Ooh, that twist.
The miracle from Myanmar does it again.
Oh man. All right, that's cool.
Yeah, I really like that decision. It makes sense. They seem to really be kind of
the shampoo and whatever
song.
else. Yeah. What is the Shiraishi song that they do?
Did they do Girls Rule?
They didn't do Girls Rule. Maybe the doubles with Itsuka Dekiru.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ash is a good pick.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right, so chapter 6, a pleasant but unusual surprise. I did not get my Ima Hanashitai, but as a consolation, I unexpectedly got to see my favorite non-A-side performed, the only one of the night, Kikake.
Mm.
It's a good one. It's the lead track from their album, Sore Zore no Isu. So.
That's what they ended Tokyo Dome with, right?
Yes. It's a good one.
All right.
So.
Chapter 7. The Rising Songbird of China. Chinese people apparently love Ikuchan. Easily saw more of her Oshi gear than anyone else. Also, mainland Chinese fans voted Nandome as their favorite A-side on an online survey, which made it their encore song. Third was Hadashi, and second was Inochiwa.
That's cool. All three songs were performed.
Ikuchan all the way. I can't rate.
Condone.
You can't make her name rhyme with "Let's go," dude. Iku-chan, Iku. Feels
Don't.
Weird.
All right.
Chapter 8. Chapter
8. Chapter 8. The Eyes of a Killer. The camera caught Minami waving to the fans as she walked off stage at the end with a killer wink that was so super cute. Yes, I know. I already said that.
Damn, murdered them folk.
Murked. She went, yeah.
Murdered them folk. Yeah, she's cute. Chapter 9. Dashed Hopes. Was expecting an announcement regarding their next Asia show, since they announced Hong Kong at the end of the Singapore show. But nothing this time.
The betrayal.
Top 10 anime betrayals. This lands at 12.
Oh, damn, not that high then. Chapter 10. Fetal screams at the end of the night. Sorry. Okay. After their encore ended, the concert staff announced that the show was over, but we tried to start a double encore chant anyway. After allowing us to amuse ourselves for a short while, they came back on the PA and reiterated that the show was over. Oh well, it was still funny anyway. Or still fun anyway, sorry.
I know that feeling.
Because you know that first encore was planned, right? It's not like, it's never like an actual real encore, so it's like,
yeah.
Can we get one?
Can we scream loud enough? Alright, Chapter 11. Visions of Beauty Hindered. Apparently, the concert was streamed on a mainland Chinese service, QQ Music. I saw one post referring to a YouTube upload of it, but it was already taken down. Perhaps another will surface in the coming days if you're interested in watching the show.
Yes, we watched.
As we said, we watched it.
Will soon.
And there's ways to find it.
Alrighty. Chapter 12. Lost in the shadow of rising monuments. If you ever have the opportunity to watch a performance that's at an exhibition center as opposed to a venue with stadium seating, you better hope you're relatively tall. Fortunately, despite being called short all the time in America, 5'8" or so makes me fairly tall for Asia. I was able to see relatively well. Sadly, I overheard one girl stating that she couldn't really see neither the stage nor the screen for most of the live. A note: when you're waving your oshi towels, particularly during a song, blocking the view of the people behind you is quite rude. Keep them low. I've since found out that raising oshi towels is a standard call by the crowd during the chorus of Harashide, but I still don't really like it.
That was
Yeah,
after.
that's the hey
Mhm.
hey part and the chorus.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
it's just how it is.
Or just
So-
like quickly. Don't be that guy. That just,
Yeah, it's not like hey and just
So
hold
we're the
it
guy
up.
raising the Matsumura's towel for like the whole time.
Yeah,
So how tall are you, boy?
I'm 5'7",
No,
Ah,
good luck in America.
170 cm. Umezawa's taller than me
dang son.
by 1 centimeter.
Us 6-footers over here, we'll just be quiet.
182 centimeters.
Get out of here, you giant!
Mm.
Yeah, you freak.
I,
Read that
I feel
blog.
like lately people have been getting taller. Like I went into the supermarket, everyone was at least 6'5". Like every single person inside the store, and I was like, "What happened to me?"
What kind of giant store are you going to, dude?
I went to the regular store I went to, and then like everyone was huge. Like there was like people 7 feet and like nothing below 6'5".
Dang son.
Dang.
All right. Finally, the epilogue. Okay, not that quick. So sue me. Definitely a memorable event, though. Highly recommend any fan to experience the show, even a non-Japanese one, if you get the chance. You don't have to deal with lotteries or anything, and there's probably less demand if they have more non-Japan events.
Mhm.
If they came
Yeah.
to America, it would be so nice.
All right, we'd be like the first ones getting VIP tickets,
Yeah, dude.
Of course. You know the Slope podcast will be there.
right?
Brent, what's with all those guys in community conversation and cum shirts?
We're rolling deep, dude.
Dude. Start hitting out free t-shirts.
And
Oh
Let's
yeah, this
go.
is the group's motto, dude. Make sure you wear the shirt so
Yeah.
they all see it.
So yeah, that's the book club for
Mhm.
the week.
Thank you very much, QuesoMadness.
Thank you to author QuesoMadness for this one.
QuesoMadness Sensei, thank you.
You know,
I got lost there, bud.
Did you just
good.
lose your train of thought or what?
I'm good.
You're good? Okay, Jimmy, you want to finish it off?
Okay, well, that has been our show for this week. I want to thank everyone for watching, coming out. We had a lot of very fun things this time as far as community participation goes. Really getting that first C in community conversation and come in this episode.
Maybe we should summarize what the 3 C's were in this episode.
So, community. We read a book club story from our one of our regular viewers, as well as watched a couple commercials together and the new Keyakitte Kakenai 6th single music video. Conversation, we've discussed several different things, including this week in variety shows, our opinions on the international comings of the 46 group, aka the Slope series, and our thoughts on the 6th single. And we all came together.
Yay!
Thank you.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun. So please,
Joining us.
if you're available, make sure you hit subscribe on the YouTube channel. Ding the bell so you can know when we go live, and come check us out. Pre-show's a lot of fun. It's usually when we get to do more of the community type stuff, which I really enjoy. And yeah, if you can and or you just want to listen to us in other formats, we are also available on iTunes, Google Play, and Spotify. This has been the Slope Podcast. Thank you everyone for watching.
Goodbye. Say bye, boy.